Okay, what's up, guys? It's really not stopping. These Warren Clintonites in establishment media are running with that bloody narrative that Bernie is the liar here and Warren is to be 100% trusted. No questions asked, no ask for any direct quotes, no ask for context, nothing. Warren is not being pressed at all by the establishment media. Meanwhile, you have people like Joy-Ann Reid, and here, we'll play it for you. Joy-Ann Reid. Joy Reid. Let's go.
No. Did you?
Yeah, quick question. Quick introduction. Joy-Ann Reid brought in a body language specialist to tell the public, oh, it's Bernie who's lying because he has hunched shoulders, he's trying to hide himself, and he uses many words to deny it. No, he doesn't. But you'll just see it, and it's grotesque. I'll just play it. Just listen.
Did you vote for Donald Trump in the last election?
Absolutely no.
Right? So, no. Did you dress up as an Easter bunny on Easter?
Absolutely no.
Right? So it's no. We say no. Absolutely is actually not the strongest denial. You're playing with me here in the game, but at least you're getting the no in here. We're not hearing the no with Bernie. Also with Bernie, he has numerous hotspots. He says, well. Liars like to start with, well. He looks away. He laughs. I think he might have been coached to laugh in this moment. A lot of politicians are coached to laugh.
This is not true. This is a very classical defense that the body does when you're being attacked, baselessly attacked. Yeah? And the framing of the question to him was, why did you say it, kind of? Not like, did you say it? They like implicitly implied that he said it already. Yeah? And that's why his answer was, well, as a matter of fact, I didn't say that.
A difficult time, so we're focused on the laughter, and it's supposed to send a message that this isn't serious. It is serious. If he said it, which I believe that he did, he would have been better to just own it.
So what you just saw there was Joy.
Anyway, this I took from Cristo Avales' YouTube feed. Very good, progressive. Feel free to check him out. I could leave a link in the description after the video. I will also be jumping over to Tucker Carlson. Alright, he puts this actually quite well. And here's where it actually gets interesting, and I'll get to that in just a point. In just a moment.
Shadowy political activist President Jeffrey Zucker has joined forces with Elizabeth Warren in her campaign to crush their common enemy, Bernie Sanders. Just before Tuesday night's Democratic debate, Warren used CNN to attack Sanders as a sexist, not sexy, but sexist, for saying a woman could not be elected president. Sanders denied saying it. After the debate, Warren...
See, that is journalistic reporting. Warren says this, Bernie denied it, no further comment. We don't know for sure. Me as a commentator, I can say I believe this or I can believe that. But the journalists in news have to hold a 50% wager there, or have to make clear arguments, not just say, oh, you know what, in the Me Too movement, whatever, we have to believe women no matter what they say. Yeah? Of course, if someone alleges that she got raped or he got raped, listen to them. Look at the evidence. Research, investigate. Don't jump to conclusions. Yeah? Everyone should have a voice. Everyone can say their opinion or say what they experienced, but you can't take their word for verbatim. Never. Women can destroy men's life by just accusing them of rape, and men have destroyed women's life by telling everyone they're a liar while they maybe actually did rape them.
So over to Sanders and barked at him, presumably at Warren's request. CNN later released that tape.
It's proven that Warren has been pushing this story behind the scenes, that she's planted it, that all of this is planned, yeah? And when you see MSNBC and CNN still pushing this story with a clear favoritism towards Warren, that is Warren's campaign pushing this. Not just, oh, Warren to her supporters, oh, we shouldn't feud. No, she is pushing this behind the scenes in the media. deliberately pushing this. This is not, I want to distance myself from this, I want to be friends with Bernie. No, she is deliberately pushing. She is not backing down. She is deliberately pushing this. And that's why you see all the mainstream media, left-wing media, pushing this. Tucker Carlson continues.
Watch how it went, including a special guest appearance by Tom Steyer, who suddenly looks tiny and afraid.
I think you called me a liar on national TV. I think you called me a liar on...
By the way, the answer is here. Yes. Yes, I'm allowed to call you a liar if you accuse me of something that I didn't say. Yeah? Warren, prove that if I accuse someone of rape, if I accuse someone of lying, if I accuse whatever, I generally have a burden of proof. I can't just smear someone in public, destroy their reputation by making accusations without any backing whatsoever. Yeah? If Bernie had said this to her in 2018, why didn't she come out sooner? Or why does she bring it up at all if it's about policies and bringing the progressive movement forward? This is not to bring a progressive agenda forward. This is to destroy the progressive agenda. This is what it is. Bernie bros, Bernie supporters, me and other people, we're not dividing the party. She is. She is the great divider.
national TV.
Let's not do it right now. You want to have that discussion, we'll have that discussion. You called me, you told me.
Yeah, that Bernie says, you told I'm a liar. You said I'm a... wait. Let's do this behind the scenes. Yeah? He knows the mics are running. Yeah, she knows it as well. She wants to get a soundbite from him. Yeah, and he didn't give her what she wanted. She's still hoping he is going to admit to it. Yeah, because Bernie's a nice guy. Yeah, and he'll see. This is 2018. I don't remember. Maybe I said something. He knows exactly what he said, and he said what he said to her. He said, if she runs, Donald Trump, who is a sexist, who is a lot of bad things, will attack her relentlessly. Yeah, for a lot of things. She has lied on a few things, including calling herself a Native American. And Donald Trump will attack her on that. That was the context. That is roughly what Bernie said. That's according to him. Does it make sense? Yes, it makes sense. Did Warren say what context? What was exactly the sentence that Bernie said? No, nothing. And she's not being pressed on it.
All right, let's not do it now. I don't want to get no, I just want to say hi. Yeah, good. Okay.
I don't even know. I just want to say hi, Bernie.
All right. Here's the good side of this. It makes Bernie tangible to Republican voters. This is a gift for the general election. This is why, even more so, we need to unite behind Bernie. Because now this is a talking point that we progressives can use in favor of Bernie Sanders when engaging with Republican voters. They have gone through 4 years of their candidate being attacked as sexist, as homophobe, as bigot, as a lot of things. Sometimes justly, sometimes unjustly. Or at least in their experience, unjustly. They can relate with Bernie Sanders in this moment. And they can see, if the establishment media is going after Bernie with unbased smears like this, maybe the establishment is not on Bernie's side. Maybe Bernie is the guy who is on our side. This is a great gift to us for the general election. But for now, it's wartime. Yes, I mean this. On a primary election level. Yeah, no violence, but we're allowed to speak. And we're gonna come out. The last post I made, I was starting to calm down. I say, okay, this will settle down. I've expressed myself now. Okay, let's see if everything settles and if we can move forward. And Bernie has been great in all his posts, trying to just keep on message, hammering Joe Biden, who's still the main threat, hammering Trump, who will be the main threat or the big threat in the general election, he is staying on message. He could be attacking Warren now. He could be. He's being kind. Too kind for my feeling, yeah? And that's why I'm going to come out the way he should. And to get to that, let me just close this Tucker Carlson. All right. To get to that, when we are dealing with low blows, when we're dealing with unfair, dirty tactics from our fellow Democrats, yeah, or whoever it may be. Yeah, Michelle liked to say, if they go low, we go high. Wrong. And I'm going to quote, or I'm going to play Erik Holder on this, yeah? This is how you fight back. Listen up. Wait. Not loading? What's going on? Let me just refresh this. There we go. I can jump a bit forward here on this. Roughly, I think 15 seconds in. Sorry, internet is a bit slow. Yeah, well, I'm generally really frustrated, angry about Warren. Yeah, this has nothing to do with Bernie. Bernie just defended an attack against him that was baseless. He has every right to do that. We are not dividing the party. We are fighting for truth. Elizabeth Warren is the one dividing, and she needs to get out, and she needs to be destroyed on a political level. Forever. Forever. Her political career should be over. This is not loading. Come on. Come on, somebody. What's going on? Oh, great. Total speed breakdown. Reload. Still loading. Give it one more try. And maybe we won't jump forward. This is from 2018. Erik Holder tells crowd how to deal with dirty tactics in politics. And if it doesn't load, you know what? I'll just quote him. He says, the New Democratic Party is about proud as hell. And he says, if they go low, don't go high. If they go low, kick him. Kick him. This is meant not on a physical level. Yeah. The way they come at you, you hit back double hard. You don't say, oh, let's be friends. Elizabeth Warren is my friend. We don't want to fight. We have to No. If you look at Warren, any great general who later went on to defeat some big enemy, he first had to fight within his own ranks to create unity, to create the following, to create the army that he got. He first had to do a lot of infighting before he went out to conquer the world. In this case, we're talking about politics, we're talking about election, we're talking about a primary. You first need to defeat everyone in this primary. Defeat, yeah? This is a battle of ideas. And she's coming at you dirty. This is your free ticket to attack back. And we should do it. If Bernie won't do it, we the supporters will. And there's nothing with, oh, we're sexist. This is a way to keep us down. Don't let that get to you. Yeah? We have a right to say what we feel, and we have a right to call out BS when we see it. And her own supporters are seeing that this can't be true. Yeah? This is not the Bernie anybody knows. There's video of him 30 years ago telling children that yes, a woman can be president, a woman can hold elected office. Why should he now in 2018, when she alleges that he said that, say all of a sudden to his competitor in the race, you know what, a woman can't win. When he was trying to get her to run in 2015, in 2013. Yeah? Why would he say that to her? It makes zero sense. The way he is describing the story makes much more sense, and she is embellishing, she is changing, her memory changes. You know, maybe she is not quite that much of a Native American. Yeah? Honestly. That's what it's about. Maybe her father did not work as a janitor. Who is the truthful candidate here? Whose staff is filled with Hillary staffers? Elizabeth Warren's. And we're going to start hitting her. And we're going to start hitting her hard. You ain't seen nothing yet, Warren. We're going to release the Kraken. Yeah? We're coming for you. In a verbal way. But we're coming. Yeah? You ain't seen nothing yet. And the rest of us progressives, the rest of us anti-establishment, Tulsi and Andrew Yang supporters, we have to start uniting. Yeah, we have differences. Yeah, we have different opinions. And that's okay. Even within the Bernie campaign, there are lots of people with different opinions, people who agree with him on some things and disagree on other things. But we have to see the larger picture. And we have to get at least some of these policies through. We have to get Bernie elected. Absolutely. And we have to fight viciously because they're coming at us viciously. We ain't gonna back down. We ain't gonna take it. That is what they want from us. All right. That's basically what I wanted to get off my chest. And I'm glad I did. And there's a lot more to cover. And I actually only wanted to post a video every 2 days, like 3 times a week. But hell, the way it's going right now, I can't keep back. I can't keep back. The time has come to fight, and to fight strong. And we gotta stick together. Alright guys, over and out.